Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rikakodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect, and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to all the brothers out there presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. And shalom to the very few women who came to their senses and realized that this is the truth, and they've submitted themselves to their husbands, but are still learning in silence. All right, this video is gonna be a quick video on can't teach anybody this truth. And one thing that it's hard to realize for a lot of people is that not everybody's designed to know this truth. I can remember when I first came into this truth, I was trying to tell everybody and basically teach anybody I can. And, you think just because you were able to digest just this truth without scoffing at all, just because you were able to digest it, you think that the next person is they're going to digest it just as easy as you. And I'm starting to realize that that's not the truth. It was easy for me to digest this truth because this truth was already once in me. This is something that we once knew already, and the Lord just took it away from us. And now He's bringing it back to our remembrance. That's part of what the scripture means when it says, in their captivity they will remember themselves. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach 22:7. Whoso teacheth a fool is as one that glueth a potsherd together, and as he that waketh one from a sound sleep. He that telleth a tale to a fool speaketh to one in a slumber. When he hath told his tale, he will say, "What is the matter?" Okay. And it's just not for everyone. As much as we want to tell everyone, it's just not for everyone. This is 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. And if this was meant for everyone to have, then everyone would have it. Everyone would have it. But it's not. And that's why we got to feel blessed that we even got it. Because it's not for everyone. Matthew 7:6. Give not thy which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. So, I've realized I've wasted a lot of energy trying to teach people this truth, and it wasn't even meant for them in the first place. I wasted a lot of energy because really what I should have did was try the spirit, and I didn't try the spirit. you know. But now, the more I'm in this truth, and the more I learn about how to follow the Spirit, the more I learn about how to try the Spirit by having discernment, and, you know, you realize that it's just not meant for some people. And you just gotta just, you know, accept that and just move on. Okay, this is Proverbs 23:9. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. There it is. You know? And the majority of these people are fools. They don't want to hear this wisdom. You know, as the scripture says, a poor man's wisdom is despised. You know? But they'll go to these churches because the pastor will have a suit and tie on, and they'll think that he's got wisdom just because of the way he's dressed. You know? That's a fool. These people are fools. You know? Proverbs 23:9, I'll read it again. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. And that couldn't be more from the truth right there. So now I try to try the Spirit. Matter of fact, let me get that. That's That's 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of God, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. Okay? And that's not just talking about teaching somebody this truth. You know, that's also talking about trying the spirits, as far as, you know, you might meet a new brother and he wants to be a part of the camp. You know, he's coming around, he's coming to the camp every weekend, and, you know, you want to know if he's sincere or not. If he's you know, if his spirit is of God or not. You want to know. So that's where the discernment comes in. That's where trying the Spirit comes in. Okay? And that's why it says, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of God, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. So it's definitely you know, every person we meet, we're trying their spirit, you know. And that's why certain people, it's easy to realize that this truth is not for them. Then you got people that you got to be around them for a while to see what their spirit's really about. But so just remember that don't waste your energy on talking in the ears of fools, because this truth isn't for everybody, and the Lord might not want that person to have this truth. So he purposely hid it from them and made them lost. So we just have to be happy that we have the truth, and try to continue on and endure in this truth to the end. And I know it's easier said than done, but you know, this truth is a gift, and I try to remind myself that. And I try to ask the Lord for strength to continue on in this truth. And hopefully we can all get salvation and be rejoicing with the Lord at the end of all this. Because no matter how low I might feel in the spirit sometimes, I truly believe and know that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is not a liar, and he's not going to forget or forsake us. I honestly and truly believe that. Because if that was the case, he would have never gave us the truth. So hopefully this video has been edifying to someone. And hopefully this video touches somebody's spirit and boosts them up. Alright? Till then, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect, the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. And peace and blessings to every brother out there on the highways and byways or the corners, presenting his body as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. And of course, shalom to the very few women who submitted themselves to their husbands, but are still learning in silence. Shalom.